Welcome to Pathfinders. I'm Brian Hudson, and today we're talking post-retirement adventure hiking. I'm thrilled to welcome my friend and colleague Scott Sullivan. Thanks, Scott, for being here. Let's start with the big picture. Why is retirement a sweet spot for adventure hiking? What makes this season ideal for purpose, community, and momentum outdoors?
Thanks, Brian. It's great to be with you and your listeners today. Retirement unlocks the one resource most hikers crave: time. With schedules less crammed, people can build consistent routines, which is what drives real fitness. There's also identity. Trails offer purpose after work life, with measurable goals like a weekly hill loop or a new park each month. Community grows naturally through clubs and volunteer crews, and the mental health effect is enormous. Regular nature time lowers stress, sharpens focus, and combats loneliness. That mix makes adventures both sustainable and deeply satisfying.
I like how you tie identity to routine. In our beginner to backcountry cohorts at the company, the retirees who schedule 2 weekday walks plus a Saturday social hike progress fastest, and they report better sleep and calmer moods within a month. Add a little service, like a trail work morning, and you get fitness, friends, and meaning in one hit. Before miles stack up, we always suggest a medical green light. For listeners stepping back in, what should they review with a clinician, especially around meds that affect hydration or balance? And how do you like people to set personal baselines they can safely build from? Things like resting heart rate, a comfortable walking distance, and how steep an uphill feels before breathing or knees start hurting.
Begin with a routine checkup and ask about cardiovascular readiness, bone density history, and balance. Bring your medication list. Diuretics, some blood pressure meds, and antihistamines can nudge dehydration or dizziness. For baselines, track 2 weeks. Resting heart rate, your easy walking distance before fatigue, and how a 10-minute hill feels. Note joint feedback the next morning.
That morning after note is important. We use it as the go-no-go check. If joints feel okay within 24 hours, volume was about right. With green lights in place, let's build the engine. Around here we talk about a hiking first base, not gym for gym's sake. What's a simple week that protects knees and hips while steadily boosting capacity?
Think 2 to 4 walks per week with one hill-focused day. Keep most outings conversational. Save effort for the hill session. Add 2 short strength circuits: step-ups or stair climbs, glute bridges, calf raises, and a row or band pull to support posture with poles. Finish with balance. 30-second single leg stands each side, then slow heel-to-toe walks along a line. 10 to 15 minutes is enough when done consistently. That combo protects knees and hips and pays off on descents.
Love the simplicity and the time budget. A lot of folks skip warm-up and then feel creaky for the first mile. Can you sketch a quick pre-hike routine and the non-negotiables for recovery afterward? Stretching, protein, hydration, and how to schedule rest days so progress doesn't stall, but joints still get a rest? And any tips for heat or cold sensitivity as people adjust?
Start with 5 to 8 minutes of ankle circles, marching in place, gentle hip hinges, and 10 slow step-ups each leg. Post-hike, easy stretching for calves, quads, hips, then a snack with 20-30 grams of protein within an hour and steady fluids. Plan at least one full rest day after a harder hike. For temperature swings, use light, sun-protective layers, a brimmed hat, and thin gloves. Add or shed early to avoid overheating or chills.
Great. Add or shed early is underrated. Let's talk about terrain now. For those first months, what makes a trail age-smart? I'm thinking maybe modest elevation gain, stable surfaces, clear wayfinding, and bailout options. And while we're there, how do you like people to plan pacing, breaks, and turnaround times to respect daylight and weather?
Brian, you want to begin with loop or out-and-back routes under 700-1,000 feet of gain on firm tread with good signage. Pick parks with reliable maps and cell reception at the trailhead. I like routes that pass a road or picnic area. Easy bailouts. Start early, hike at a level where you can hold conversations, take 1 to 2 minute breaks, and set a hard daylight-based turnaround.
Those are great suggestions, Scott. Let's lighten the load and protect joints now. What pack weight target feels right for most retirees starting out? And how should poles factor into stability and knee relief? Then what footwear, shoes or mids, sock choice would you recommend? And then, when to consider insoles. Finally, give us the age-smart clothing and sun protection playbook. and layering for heat and cold, too.
Brian, you want to aim for the lightest kit that still covers essentials. Many hikers do well at 8 to 12 pounds, including water. Poles reduce knee load and boost stability. Set elbows near 90 degrees on flats, shorten uphill, lengthen downhill. For footwear, you want supportive trail shoes or mids with firm heels and grippy tread. Pair with merino or synthetic socks, and add insoles if arches or plantar fascia become an issue. For clothing, you want UPF long sleeves, brimmed hat, sunglasses, and a synthetic or wool midlayer.
Scott, I like those great specifics on pole setup. Hydration and fuel can be sneaky, especially with meds or hot weather. What's a simple sipping schedule? When do electrolytes matter? And what snacks tend to sit well? And could you refresh navigation basics, paper map and compass, offline apps, and the core safety kit retirees should carry, including any tech backups?
You want steady sipping. A few mouthfuls every 15-20 minutes, about 0.5 liter per hour in mild weather, more in heat. Add electrolytes on hot or long days, or if you're a salty sweater. Choose easy snacks, nuts, nut butter packets, dates, cheese, and crackers. For navigation, you want to carry a map and compass, download offline maps, and keep your phone in airplane mode. Tell someone your plan and return time. For your safety kit, carry a whistle, small first aid and blister kit, headlamp, spare batteries, including batteries for hearing aids, plus a satellite messenger or PLB. Pack personal meds, an ID card, optional knee-ankle support, and finally, tick spray.
Let's help folks stay upright. What are your go-to balance and fall prevention tactics on the trail? Pole technique, foot placement, short steps on descents, and how do you manage the fatigue stumbles that tend to show up in the last mile? Then, solo versus group, pros, cons, and smart ways to find community.
Okay, Brian, use your poles actively. Plant lightly ahead, keep wrists neutral, and match cadence. On downhills, take short, quick steps with heels landing underneath you, not out front. Scan 2 to 3 steps ahead and place feet deliberately on the flattest rock or soil. If form gets sloppy, stop for a minute. Sip, breathe, reset. Near the end, slow 5% and recommit to foot placement. Solo brings flexibility and calm. Groups add safety and fun. Find partners through local hiking clubs, volunteer trail days, or skills classes and guided trips.
For adventure that fits this season, what destinations do you recommend? I'm picturing rails-to-trails paths, mellow park loops, maybe hut-to-hut or pilgrim-style routes where lodging carries the heavy lift. And give us budget and access plays. Senior passes, weekday hiking to dodge crowds, even slack packing to keep weight off on multi-day routes.
Rails-to-trails corridors are great, Brian. For steady miles with gentle grades and services. In city and county parks, link-signed loop trails to build time on feet without big climbs. For bigger dreams, hut-to-hut systems or pilgrim routes like sections of the Camino let you hike with a day pack and sleep in lodges. Go in shoulder seasons for mild weather and prices. For budget wins, national senior passes, public transit to trailheads, weekday starts, and slack packing via shuttles are some great places to start.
Let's add meaning, not just miles. Many retirees light up when they journal, snap a photo a mile, or keep a simple bird list. I like gratitude breaks at viewpoints to lock in the moment. Could you outline a one-step-today plan that jumpstarts a month of progress? Something clear, knee-smart, and adjustable if the body votes no.
Here's a 4-week return-to-trail plan you can start today. Week 1, 3 30-minute walks, 1 with gentle hills. Add 2 10-minute strength and balance sessions. Step-ups, glute bridges, calf raises, rows, and single-leg stands. Week 2. Keep 3 walks. Make 1 a 45-minute hill walk and wear a lightly loaded day pack. Week 3. 1 60-minute hike with 500 to 800 feet of gain if your joints feel normal the next morning. If not, repeat Week 2. Week 4. 2 hikes of 45-75 minutes plus 1 recovery walk. Keep breaks short and regular, and write a 2-line journal after each outing.
That's our show. Thanks, Scott, for being with us today. Today we mapped a path for post-retirement adventure hiking. Start with a medical green light and personal baselines. Build a hiking-first fitness week with hill time, strength, and balance. Warm up before you walk and recover with gentle stretching, protein, and hydration. Choose age-smart trails with modest gain and wayfinding. Keep your pace by conversation, and honor turnaround times. Keep packs light, use poles well, protect feet and skin, fuel steadily, and carry navigation backups plus a safety kit. Guard against falls with footwork and grow community through clubs and volunteer days. Most of all, follow the 4-week plan and simply enjoy the journey ahead. Thanks for tuning in, and please leave a review and share with your hiking friends. Until next time, happy hiking!